Imagine this. A stranger in a gray suit knocks on your door. No smile, no introduction, just a weathered hand reaching into his coat pocket. He pulls out an envelope, no return address, no markings, and presses it into your palm. Before you can even speak, he turns and walks away. What's inside that envelope will either terrify you or transform you. And for Napoleon Hill, it did both. Inside was a single sentence, a sentence so bold, so impossible, that it rattled him to his core. And here's the wild part, saying yes to it would change the entire course of his life. Hill wasn't looking for adventure. In fact, he had every reason to say no. He was broke, no powerful friends, no influence, and no roadmap, yet the challenge was crystal clear. Interview the 500 most successful people alive and discover the secret to success. Who would even make such a request? It was Andrew Carnegie, the steel tycoon who had built one of the largest fortunes in history. But Carnegie had a test and a timer. Hill had only a few seconds to accept, or the offer would vanish forever. At first, Hill froze. How am I supposed to get Henry Ford to talk to me, or Thomas Edison, or Alexander Graham Bell? The more he thought about it, the heavier the fear became. Days passed, then weeks. Excuses stacked up like bricks. I need a plan, I need money, I'll start later. But then, one night, staring at a blank notebook, a chilling thought hit him. The real danger wasn't failure. It was never starting at all, so he made the decision. Not tomorrow, not next week. Now. His first interview, a disaster. He stumbled, sweated, forgot his questions. And yet, something surprising happened. Taking that first awkward step created momentum. Momentum turned into obsession. And obsession? It made him unstoppable. Over time, the interviews revealed more than just inspiring quotes. They exposed patterns, habits, and a mindset that separated the wealthy from the weary. Imagine sitting across from Edison as he describes how he thinks his way past failure, or hearing Henry Ford explain why most people sabotage their own success before they even begin. Hill absorbed it all. The journey wasn't quick. It took 25 years. He spoke to Ford, Edison, Bell, Roosevelt, Schwab, and hundreds more. And from it all came the timeless principles in Think and Grow Rich. But here's what most people get wrong about Hill's story. He didn't start because he was fearless. He started while fear was still sitting in the passenger seat. The truth is, the perfect moment you're waiting for, it doesn't exist. It's just fear, disguised as preparation. Action doesn't just move you forward. It rewires your brain, it crushes fear, and it forces opportunity to appear where none existed before. So, what's the action you've been avoiding? The one that could change everything, if you just started today. Every breakthrough you've dreamed of, every goal you've been chasing, is on the other side of that first step. Force yourself to take it, because if Napoleon Hill had waited until he felt ready, the book that inspired millions might never have been written. Don't wait for courage. Act and watch courage chase you down.